So we're at Harvard Ave, and we're going to hang a right and take a walk through another neighborhood, and actually another town. And we'll just play it by ear. So if any of you are familiar with Brookline, Massachusetts, that's where we're going. There's kind of a cool little car, lots of little things. See, I wouldn't like living in these basement apartments either, because the rain. You just see a waterfall coming down the steps. I mean, they have drains, but what if you were gone and there were leaves down there and it rained? You come home and find everything flooded. I don't know about all that. Or your office. Although it's got to get pretty deep down there. Alright, so we've got CVS over there, which is where the one that we just went past was. This might just be, I don't know. Anyway, it is 8:19 on Monday the 4th of December 2023, and we are sitting at 39 degrees still. It's been 39 degrees since I got up this morning. And no, that wasn't 5 minutes ago, for those of you who wonder. Yeah, yesterday it rained, so I stayed in and watched football and watched my Colts have a very interesting game that they won in overtime against the Titans, so I'm very happy about that. And if you wonder why I sometimes sound funny, I have dentures that I've only had for, less than a year and still getting used to. Actually, I'm getting new ones in a process that's starting this week, so we'll see how that all changes. But you try putting two basically pieces of wood in your mouth, move them around with your lips and make sounds. It's a process. Well, and Mary Jane doesn't help to her. It definitely helps. Oh, check out the eyes looking at us from this utility box. See, it's painted pretty. We just got some spray paint. Stencils. Well, she's about to get it. Oh, we could go that way. I don't want to go. No, we can go this way too. Look at that. For 8 more seconds. So if you want to see what the residential street looks like here in Brookline, where we are now. So we also have a TJ Maxx on the other side, and a liquor store. Mayflower's a dispensary. They have pretty good deals. Their everyday prices are good. But sometimes I go to the other places when they have sales and things are just ridiculously cheap. Like I did last week. There's a Sean Al Punjab Indian restaurant with a buffet during lunch. Never been. Not super fond of Indian food, but I've had a few curries during my time in the UK, especially. parking area for a funeral home. Hopefully won't be needing their services anytime soon. Figure out why that was all changed up. And here's that funeral home. Then we've got physical therapists, a bank, restaurants, massage place. Before you ask, I don't know. I don't know what's included. I don't know what you can get for a tip. Don't ask me. Alright, so like I said, we're in Brookline now, and JFK Crossing, the JFK NHS, whatever that is. Oh, National Historical Site. There we go, in Coolidge Corner. Those are all this way. JFK's birthplace is up here on the left and down the street. There's a bunch of cool looking houses. So the next Powerball jackpot is $412 million. Was the last night. No, that's today. And then 377 million for the Mega Millions. Regular gas is $3.71 here at the Sunoco. $3.71 a gallon. What is it where you live? Let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe. I forget to do that part. So this is another cool street. I think it's cool. It's just the leaves that are just left on the trees, and pretty houses. And in Sakuya, it's a well-known Mexican food place. Pretty big too. So you get a Mexican bowl for $10.45. A super quesadilla for $21.30, but a regular is only $9.65, and a 10-inch burrito is $8.95. There you go. It used to be Ace is a place with the helpful hardware man. Now it's Ace is a place with the helpful hardware folks. But good news is this is a true value. I like that barber pole. I like it. I assume you can see it. I should turn around and show you the front. You can see all the Christmas stuff, and you can see my reflection in my sweatpants. That's where we came from. There's a Jewish store. We're going into a highly Jewish area. Here's, as you can see, we stand with Israel at the butchery because they have all kinds of Israeli goods here. It's a nice store. I've been in it a few times. They're open now. I don't want to freak them out. Somebody with a camera comes in and, you know what I mean? With everything that's going on in the world, we'll leave them we'll leave them be for a little while. We'll look in the window, though. We can look in the window. So you can kind of see. She licked it, and so I waved. She waved back. All right, there's Couples Bagels. the kosher walk. This is one of my favorite addresses in all of this town. There's the far out New Zealand style ice cream. There's Tat Bakery and Cafe. It's pretty busy. We're gonna jaywalk. You ready? Here we go. I have to check and see what setting my headphones are on because they sound like they're on complete noise cancellation. If that's the case, I'm sure I'm really loud. Yeah, I know they will be. Nope, it active. Okay. So there's another Jewish bookstore. And it's nice to live in a city that's multicultural. That, you know, you can have an area like this that's strongly Jewish and has a, you know, strong Jewish identity. Union Square Donuts, they're really good. But you can go down to Boston. Alright. That was an experiment. And you're live here to see it. Yeah, I probably would take off the wide angle if I was going to do that. Just one of the things I'd like to do eventually is do have like just a question that I walk up and down and ask people. That would be. She was standing in a very weird pose. Anyway, so we're in Brookline. There's a school over there. If it was recess, they'd be out here playing, but it's not, so they're not. Also part of the school back over there. I like the clock tower. And these light up at night in the tree. There's big ball decorations, see 'em? And there's the lady in the weird pose again. I don't get it, but that's okay. Maybe she does ballet. I don't think that's a plie, though. I know that much. So, if you like taking walks with me and having weird conversations, click like, hit subscribe. It's just a couple of clicks and it'll help me out. I'd like to do live streams, but I can't until I get 50 subscribers. I'm new. I only have 17. Please, please, please subscribe. Hey, let's be honest. If you want to drop it later after I've had my 50, I'll understand. But help a brother out. Alright. 66 bucks. So there we go. James Fine Asian Cuisine. Zach's Day. Healthworks Fitness Center for Women, and the Nail Monster. Did you get all that? Alright, and then we're coming up on the cold press, because there's a lot of stuff in here and I'm probably not going to describe it all, so you just take it all in and I'll just shut up and let you watch. Maybe we'll put some Christmas music in here. He likes ice cream. I'm such an addict. I'm kind of weaving in and out so you can get a full view of the front of the store, because it's a cool looking store. And they support people like me, obviously. Or they just like rainbows. You know. But in this neighborhood, I'll take a guess. I don't know what I'm seeing here. And wait. Oh wow. This is new. None of this used to be here. Oh, the store has been here, but that stuff is new. Should we walk through? They're closed. They don't open till 9. But we can look in their produce department and see me in the mirror. And then this lady will look at us awkwardly and I'll wave. Oh, she didn't look. Oh well. So, yeah, a veterinary, a tea house, T-Mobile, a store, Village Vinyl, Mom Fast, like gourmet foods and wines and things. And then a big CVS. There used to be one on the corner over there, but they took it out. This Auto Pizza, oh, they're very good. A friend of mine used to work there. But they have a pizza that has mashed potatoes on it, and it's delicious. Sorry. You guys seen the Napoleon movie yet? Upper crust pizza. Not much to see except the outside. See, and I have a Midwestern stroll, plus I'm going with the beat of the music. Everybody else runs. But they probably still have all 10 of their toes too, and I haven't had my big toe for about 6 weeks now. I'll come down through here at night and see what the Christmas decorations, if any, look like. I just thought this would be a fun little walk. We just passed Taco Bell. There's not a lot of fast food options around. There was a McDonald's back there. There's Taco Bell, and that's kind of it. There's also a Five Guys, but that's almost like a gourmet burger. But there's lots of like local, like Lee's Burgers is right over there. There's a dispensary over there. I hadn't planned where to go after this, but I'm feeling pretty good, so. I don't understand Skechers that, I have had Skechers. I get shoes from the VA now, but alright, so let's do a little train spotting. And we'll stand here and watch the train come and pick up all these people. We're at Coolidge Corner on the C is in Charlie line. Did I say lane? I said lane. I like the Brookline Bank SS Pierce building. This is some of it. Let's see. Now you can see why I like the little corner. It's just the things. Alright, and here comes the train. We're not going anywhere yet. Partly because it can only go part of the way towards downtown. Oh, it's going to Kenmore. That's farther than the one on my line can go. So there's a Type 8 in the front. I prefer it because, as you can see, You have to go up steps to go in and pay, but then you can go down to platform level. There's somebody running for the train, but I don't think they're going to catch it. Oh, maybe. See, that was a good train driver. I had him pull away right as I walked up to the door. Ooh, I want to go see this Body Worlds thing. Really kind of like to cute. So, there's another cool utility box. So here the train runs down the center, and the nice thing is there's where you can cross here too. But we can walk through. We'll do a Trader Joe's walkthrough. What the heck? So let's prepare you when we get over there. Turn the battery back on too. See, that used to be another CVS on the corner besides the one that we just walked past. Why they thought we needed two that close together, I don't know, but long before I was here, and that's always going on. I got music on my crazy, so that's this Coolidge Corner building is another kind of cool looking, futuristic for when it was built, like in the 50s, I think. So we're at Harvard Beacon. That's why I have an adaptive headphones, so I don't have to hear that crap. And you know what, Trader Joe's might not even be open yet. What time is it? 8:45. I know there's people putting stuff in bags, so, and people coming out with bags. Thank God for the active noise cancellation. Alright, so we'll just go. It always says crazy busy. Joe's Candy Cakes. Candy cane JoJo's, I mean, and then you cut it around. Let's fix you so you can see a little better. No, that's not that bad.
Those like candy cane JoJo's are vegan. Oh, are they? Yeah.
Down a little. There. So you got all kinds of alcohol. Peppermint cream liqueur made with vodka, $8.99.
Just one good of kit?
No, just licking things. Chocolate and robe sandwich cookies. Those are cool. So, and one of the ways they have small stores and they pack them in, so you don't have like a wide variety. Everything you need. Because the thing is, being diabetic, I need stuff that doesn't have sugar, and that's not always an option here. I mean, there's healthy things here, don't get me wrong. Ooh, a gingerbread house kit. Maybe we'll, before Christmas, come back and get one and put it together. So, and then you get down here, it's all the frozen stuff. And the fresh fruits and veggies. think we're just gonna exit through the floral. But lots of places to check out. Christmas plants. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't realize that they do recycling here too. I never go through this entrance, so now we're on the backside of Trader Joe's. Alright. Rather than try to turn this into 8 hours, I'm gonna start heading in the direction of home. Alright, so there's burgers, bagels. Across the street you got shaking crab, the Cajun seafood boil, prairie fire, I'm not sure what that is, some kind of restaurant. Maybe a bar or pub, UPS store, a bank. We're out back to the corner where we came from. Could hop on this bus, but I wouldn't get to the door before it closes. And I'm not running. That's probably packed.
66,
Not too bad.
Southwest Harvard.
Flixbus is a low-cost bus thing in the Northeast. Back home in Indianapolis, we had Megabus. And I swore I'd never ride it after I saw it broken down in the middle lane of a 3-lane highway. Just past an on-ramp with 2 more lanes merged into that to make, I think, 4 or 5. And I'm like, there's no way for them to get out of that bus without getting hit by a truck. Because it was a busy loop. I-465 in Indianapolis. If you've ever been there, you know you would not want to be stuck in a bus in the middle lane. Look at the traffic, look at the people, look at the buildings. This is my ramble. That's what you do when you walk with me. And you never know what we might talk about.